I am Chris Frankel, Head of Human Performance for TRX. You're watching the featured movement. Let's get after it. The TRX Pull-up is a great way to increase your pull-ups that you're already doing, or just to work your back. Mike, you can already do a bunch of pull-ups, right? So we're going to go ahead, and was it one arm or two arm? Okay. So Mike can already do pull-ups. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you through 3 levels of progression on here, not because you can't do pull-ups, 25, but because we're going to show you how you can increase your pull-up, but being able to focus on your back a little bit more. Good? So we got it over-shortened as high as it'll go. Go ahead and grab the handles. The trick here is making sure that we're keeping Mike moving in a vertical line. So we want to make sure that his hands are pretty much over his shoulders, over his hips. Go ahead and walk your feet forward just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. So a common mistake you see people making is starting in this position and now do a pull-up like this, and really starts to turn into kind of this complicated row. So what we want to do is walk him back a little bit more, make sure he's got good mobility in the hips so we get a nice straight spine here. Feet are staying flat on the ground, and now really work those scapular J's. So bring yourself up as high as you can, bring yourself back down. Now this time, bring yourself up as high as you can without bending your elbows. So just pull those shoulders down and back, good, back down. And let those hips come straight up. Hips and head go straight up, down and back. Even more, see how your hips are shooting out a little bit? I want everything just to move straight up, good. One more time, go back down. Scapular J down, no bending, there you go. Now do a couple on your own. So now we're gonna get the back nice and lit up. We're gonna get that initiated coming from the lats and the mid traps. Do one more like that. Now initiate that same movement and bring yourself up to a pull-up, all the way up, all the way down. Pull down. Pull those shoulders down. Now bring yourself up. Hold to the top. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep the core turned on. Down under control. Nice. Do 2 more reps, a little bit faster tempo, but still getting that same initiation with the back. Good. So you're getting the same movement as you would on a pull-up. That core staying lit up, and you really can squeeze the top down under control. Good. Now we're going to take it up one level. Go ahead and just straighten your legs all the way out. Feet are going to stay on the ground. Walk your hips back just a little bit. Once again, we're going to try and get that straight line going down. So that same movement pattern you just had where you're pulling those shoulders down first, then finishing with the elbows, do the same thing here. Good. Now the hips are going to come forward a little bit, but that's fine. We still want to make sure we're initiating with the back. Good. Pull those shoulders down and back as far as you can. Good. Lower down under control. Come up, squeeze it at the top. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Down nice and slow. Nice. Those 25 pull-ups are feeling a little bit easier right about now, aren't they? So now what we're going to do is we're going to take it up all the way to the top. You're going to go ahead and bring yourself up almost like an L-sit as you come up. You can rotate the hands if you like. There you go. Get a good grip on there. So now you still want to initiate it the same way. Feel those shoulders come down and back first. Good. Bring yourself up. We're going to go 2 more. Get a little rest at the bottom. Re-engage every time. So I want you to bring yourself up, then come all the way back down to the ground. All the way up, down. Quick rest on the floor. Up. Quick rest on the floor. Quick rest. Boom. Re-engage. Pop it up. Boom. All the way down, touch the floor, re-engage, pop up again, pop, good. There we go. 25 gets tough pretty quick when you load them up that way. So using the TRX for pull-ups, not only to regress if you're having trouble doing pull-ups, but it's gonna be a great way to get the back lit up to give you more pull-ups no matter where you're starting from. Good job.